The Weebinati Podcast. Back today with Tine and Greed. What we on?
We we ain't really on much, man. We ain't
Greed
really
helped me
on
come
much.
up with
I ain't
that
gonna lie.
intro.
I'd never do intros. I would have just started off with a topic.
Nigga too cool for an intro.
Here we go, bro. You steady talking about something. You just think I'm cool.
I
That's what
really
it
don't. I
is.
think you pretty lame,
You
bro.
you just you
I
just
think you a
keep
lame
saying
guy.
stuff about me being cool, bro. You weird.
I think you're a pretty lame guy.
Alright, bro. Yeah, that's how you feel.
Yeah.
So you excited about Luke Cage?
Man, now I want to see Miles Morales.
I bet you do.
Damn, bro. Say hi to the podcast. You weird, bro.
Here we go. Say hi to the
All right,
podcast.
we on episodes. You
Hi
acting
podcast.
weird. You acting weird. We are on episode 6 today of the Weebinati Podcast featuring Tine and Greed. Last week we talked about DCU shit and Marvel leaks like we did the week before. This week
I
we
was gonna
back.
say that's kind of like a running thing,
This week we back. What's the fuck been going on? Now that's an intro.
bro. You just did 2 intros. You're silly.
I didn't do 2
All right,
intros. It's an intro, and then you like talk about what you gonna talk about, and like what you talked. You supposed to like There's at least one person watching this junk consistently.
Bubble. Shout out Bubble.
We getting to like 20 views a week.
Yeah,
We ain't
that
never
is
been
us.
more up.
Oh shit.
We back
That's
lit.
crazy.
But
Um,
today on the Weebinati Podcast, for the most part we chilling. What's been going on in the week of fiction and content last, I don't know, 7 days or so? Since the last Sunday we talked? What you been seeing? You wanted to talk about Luke
that's what I'm
Cage.
trying to see now. Yeah, I don't think he's actually back. I ain't gonna lie.
Marvel Zombies came out.
Marvel Zombies did come out. I watched maybe 2 episodes.
Ah, you gotta
I
finish
haven't
that.
finished it. I ain't see 3 and 4. Or no, I did see 3. Episode 3 is when they actually show Spider-Man. I did see that.
Ending is slick
I just
whack.
gotta finish episode 4. Well, if that episode or just the whole thing?
The whole thing.
You said it's whack.
In my opinion.
Have you you know what though? So I was thinking like I think Marvel should start. I would love it if we just started getting. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm kind of like after Secret Wars, I'm low key cool on all the timeline shit, unless it's like a X-Men thing, like story being told. But
Yeah.
I think like other Marvel heroes outside of the X-Men are just mutants should just be random link up stories. Like I really like
We need more one-off
how
shit.
yeah, I really like how I like what Marvel Zombies is. I love that. I love
My
that it's just this random crazy story about the planet being infested by zombies.
the
Scarlet Witch is the queen, and the team we start
Can I say
with is Kamala. What?
the only thing that bothers me about that though is that it's connected to What If. But yeah.
Well, I don't really care about that. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't really care that too much about that part. But like I like that it's just a random story with these characters and they die like and then they can come back. I like that. Like I like that we could just get random stories where characters can either live or die. It doesn't necessarily mean they have to be dead forever. They could literally come back in the next story that's being told. Like, and I think that's why I just favor animated shit more so over like live action or anything else. Just because it's like, bro, with that kind of stuff, you can literally do anything and
Yeah.
make a character come back, or you can give any kind of character a power up just for that episode. The next episode after that, they lose, they back to being a regular nigga. Like, you have more fun and freedom with animated shit, bro.
I
That's why
agree.
I am so invested into like a lot of these more a lot more so these animated projects than the live action ones. I'm not gonna lie, like if it's animated, I probably didn't seen it. It's just it's you have way more of like I love Marvel Zombies. I love the idea of it. I love how like I said, you could just take a bunch of random heroes and fuck around. You know, I think live action movies should start doing that. After Secret Wars, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's where they should go. I don't want another crazy plotline story that's gonna take 10 to 12 movies to finally conclude. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want
I
that.
think the post Secret Wars timeline should definitely be. Well, they talked about that this week. They did a
The
little.
timeline, like, there's gonna be another timeline. I'm not, like
No,
I said, if it's not mutants or X-Men, I don't really care
not
for it.
another timeline. Hold on, let me show you. But keep talking. I'm gonna get the link and throw it in here.
But, yeah, like, obviously when they introduce mutants in the X-Men, they're gonna have to flesh out their stories like Dark Phoenix and whatever else. Like, but see, mutants got a lot more interesting stories as well. I feel like, but maybe that's just me being more of an X-Men fan than an Avengers fan because I am.
Uh,
So I definitely find the mutants a lot more entertaining, like story wise. Like, okay, let me say event and arc wise, the mutants are a bit more entertaining to me than the Avengers are. But I definitely think I'm good on the Avengers
yeah, I think
like
it should work like
events.
this, where like post the Secret Wars reset. You see that shit I put in here? Like, the MCU
Yeah, I'm
reset will
clicking it.
reportedly involve the resurrection of certain heroes and villains. It will erase the minor events bothered. The timeline will remain 75 to 80% of the same with only minor changes, right? You know how I think it should really work? Like, if I was to open the shit back up, like, I would like if it kind of worked like Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
100%. Something like that where it's like it's random shit more times than not, but then you got like that one like plot line that lasts about 3 episodes. Give me that. You
Hmm.
know, like
I would
it's a
like
part
a,
1, part 2, part 3. Give me that.
and that's what I'm saying. Versus like one thing I would also like too is that versus like whole teams needing like complete movies. Like we got a Guardians, a Fantastic Four, a X-Men, a Avengers movie. I would like for a team to get a TV show, like where that's what they on. Like whether it's
100%. I agree. I agree with
like
that.
whether it's a smaller team like the new Avengers, like the Thunderbolts are right
Yeah.
now, or something. Like if we're gonna get like multiple subsection groups and shit like that, I think at least one team needs a yearly TV show that comes out that
I
like
agree.
keeps us updated on the day-to-day shit going on, or the yearly
Yeah.
by yearly shit going on
Just
in
a
the
very
MCU.
like quality of life shit too though. Like we
Yeah.
seeing like when we see what heroes do on a regular day, we gonna see it through their eyes. Like I would much, yeah,
West
100% like that shit.
shit, we got Wonder Man coming out in December. Give us West Coast Avengers.
What West Coast Avengers? I think I know who's on that team. I
Is
probably
Rhodey off the top of my head
uh-huh.
is War Machine,
Uh-huh.
Wonder Man,
Uh-huh.
I think Wasp is on that team if I'm not mistaken. A Wasp.
Okay.
Let me just pull it up. But
That team so
and
far doesn't
we were
sound
supposed to get Armored Wars. I think it's canceled now,
yeah, they
unfortunately.
definitely canceled
But that was
Armored
gonna
Wars
be
for
one of the
sure.
best shows.
It probably, yeah. Probably was.
Bro, honestly, I'm missing like Ironheart was cool. Ironheart was cool. But if I'm gonna be honest, a show where like Iron Man shit is like set up and ready to go, like think about it, like the Iron Man movies, the way they worked was like essentially how do I describe? Essentially like Iron Man, he already got his shit, he set up, he ready to go, he just doing Iron Man shit daily or whatever. But with Ironheart, she was still trying to get her armor and trying to get it from MIT and all of that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I felt like if we was gonna get Armor Wars with War Machine that was supposed to come out, I felt like that was gonna be straight War Machine, just on time and type of content, and less like out of suit content, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I
I don't
think
know.
what it was supposed to, from the synopsis they released, it was about
Yeah.
Rhodey going around and fighting organizations that had stolen a lot of Tony Stark's tech after his death.
Okay.
That's why I thought Armor Wars was gonna be lit. I was ready for that shit.
That might have banged. I ain't gonna lie.
But if we don't,
I'm a very character dependent person too, though. Like, if I don't really have interest in the character, I may not check it out. That's why I haven't watched Agatha.
Yeah, I still need to watch Agatha. I'm gonna watch it
watch
because
Agatha.
my main reasoning behind wanting to watch Agatha is because I know a lot of what goes on in there is gonna affect two things I'm excited for, which is the Young Avengers, and it's gonna affect Vision Quest. I'm very excited for Vision Quest, and because I know they're gonna have Wiccan and Speed, specifically those characters. I'm excited to see their future and how they end up connected to the Young Avengers. That's why I'm like bite the bullet and watch Agatha all along.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely like very picky with like my characters and my media that I like to consume. But see, that's why I also think like instead of kind of just forcing all the fans to watch shit, like I much rather would have like after Secret Wars drop, bro, please just start making very one-off movies and TV shows, bro, like with just random shit going on. Like I don't need a super big event like leading up to anything, bro, because I hate like you want to know why? Like low key, that's why I'm super excited for this upcoming Spider-Man movie. Like I'm more so excited for this one than the other ones, only because like bro, it's so random. Like, and I like that though. Like that's how Spider-Man's life is supposed to be. It's supposed to be just a random day in New York.
And I think
what
that's
do you
where
got
we
ready
headed
from
to.
New York? Like, and see, I think I want that, but for the rest of Marvel, I ain't gonna lie. Like, there doesn't need to be a crazy super world-ending event for niggas to have a life. Like,
because have you seen Man Thing?
No.
Well, you know he had a movie recently.
Yeah, no. No, I have not.
Let me see, Man Thing MCU show. Oh no, he didn't have a whole movie. He was in Werewolf by Night.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either.
Hold on, let me send you. Well, if you didn't know, this nigga's running around, so you can do something with him.
See, that'd be fine. It's just like I said, bro. I want more random shit. Like give me a movie like Marvel Zombies. Give me a live action Marvel Zombies. That shit will go hard. Give me I don't know, just give me like a random. They need to just start pulling from random events and making those hoes like out of like 1 to 2 movies. Like, and have all the characters available. Like there shouldn't be like no, oh, this person is doing like no. Like if a person like can pull up, have them pull up. Like I'm just tired of it being like, I don't know. I want a Marvel universe where everybody is alive and available.
Yeah, and I think that's why they're going with the idea of doing like the shit. They're doing resurrections and shit, and like they're gonna essentially autocorrect the timeline to the point where it's like everything that we could have expected to ever have happened has happened. Like for example, you know, people were talking about the old Marvel Big Three, or the different eras of it and shit like that. Hold on.
Yeah, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Hulk.
Yeah, but they're talking about the one before that.
Which was
the one in
I thought it was just a Fantastic Four that just ruled Marvel before them.
Nah, so they went all the way back, bro, like to the 40s type shit. Like
that's the Fantastic Four, ain't it? Oh yeah, Namor, Captain America, and fucking what's his name, Fireman?
John. Not. He's the Human Torch, or well, he's
yeah. He's not the Human Torch,
but he is a cyborg.
He's a cyborg. Yes. No, I know. They showed him in Captain America.
Yeah, John. But he's still called John Hammond.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Let me see.
It's funny because in the comics right now, that nigga in the Maker took that nigga.
Yeah, and he
made it to where that nigga never existed or something.
It's funny that most niggas don't know the Human Torch is a legacy character.
Yeah.
But in the 40s, they used to run with John Hammond, Captain America, and Namor, like working together during World War II.
Not yet. Namor was very big at that time. He was very big.
And
Because, I
people were
mean,
talking about we should autocorrect the timeline, like post Secret Wars, have it so there's a timeline where a Steve Rogers Captain America already knows about a Jim Hammond Human Torch and a Namor, as well as having ran with Wolverine at one point or another during that era.
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
Because then that makes when these characters link up, the interactions that much better, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I agree 100%. It should be like that.
When we go for a reset, that's what I would like personally. Yeah, like
I want all of these characters and their lives to be intertwined. Like, it doesn't have to be in that moment, like specifically, but I would like to see, like, when they do link up, like they knew each other or have known of each other at one point in time.
For example, like in Marvel Rivals, they have that inter. Oh shit. Okay, my fault. I hit my monitor. They have that one interaction between Cap and Johnny, which is real cool in my opinion, where Johnny's like, "Hey, am I the coolest Human Torch you've ever known?" And then Cap is like, "You certainly make a great one, Johnny. The one I knew would like fuck with you or some shit like that."
Yeah.
I think little
Yeah,
shit like that is
like
so
that is
cool. Cause it's like,
yeah, that shit is cool as hell. I agree.
you don't overdo it with him being like, I have to be your best friend because I knew another nigga that could set himself on. It's just like, we cool. You remind me of my homie type.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, post this reset, shit would be cool. Shit would be cool.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm just hoping, like,
shit, give me a fucking movie with straight. When we get the new Steve Rogers and we get the new, cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm fine with Hugh Jackman being done after this and we get our new Wolverine. When we get our new Steve Rogers actor and our new Wolverine actor post Secret Wars and shit with the outline Marvel Universe, I honestly would like if they gave us that the Unkillable Soldiers movie.
I would say make that a TV show.
You want that to be a whole TV show?
Yep.
I think it should be a 3-parter.
Give me a 10-episode TV show. I'm not gonna lie.
A 10?
I mean, each one is like an hour. Yeah, each episode is an hour. Absolutely.
You want like a full on and thought like yeah.
A 10-episode TV show and each episode is an hour and it's telling the story of how Wolverine and Cap met and went through war and espionage. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What? Like,
I'll be cool if
that'd be perfect. I don't think that needs to be a movie.
What if we did 2 seasons where we're getting used to that new Captain America, and then one season is him running with Wolverine, and the next one is him running with John Hammond and Namor. That would be.
Then that'd just be a Captain America show. I don't know if
I'd be fine with a Captain America show though. To be honest,
I was thinking more so just them both being like the main characters, kind of like how Falcon and Winter Soldier was. Like it was about both of them. I'd rather that than it just be
call it old soldiers or some
focal point. Yeah, like it could literally just be about the niggas who was back then, like around back then. And I think the main focal point should be Wolverine and Captain America, and whoever else come after that. You know, they side characters. But I think
you can do a whole show by itself on everybody Wolverine done met.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you definitely can. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think the story should be told in just one person's eyes. Like, it's too much shit going on in both of those characters' lives for it to just be about one of them. I think it should.
Because how do you think they'll explain this new timeline? Like, how do you think they're gonna? Do you think it'll just be this is what we got going on post Secret Wars, or you think we'll continually get more information about this new universe or timeline post Secret Wars?
I mean, obviously, right? Like we get leaks and stuff all the time, so it's like naturally we're gonna get leaks and just shit being told to us about like what is gonna consist or be included in this new Secret Wars, but or after or post after after the event, but I'm not gonna lie, like I definitely wouldn't mind if they literally just hopped in the most random fucking story ever. Like after Secret Wars, you got You got the I forgot what that one fucking comic is called, but I think it's called like Crime Wars or some shit. And then you literally got all the street terror level heroes going against Kingpin and
Ooh.
whatever villains he put together. Like I think that'd be hard.
So, do you want a Defender show or do you want Crime Wars?
No, I don't. I don't want a Defender show. All right, we already got that. I want like literally a show where I see the Defenders plus Spider Man and like a Moon Knight cameo in an episode or two pull up.
I
I'm
think it
so
would be
dead
cool if you do a show like the Crime Wars, where like the first two episode or the first three
Even
episodes.
Miles was a part of that. That was a Miles and Peter story. I would fuck with that. And then it was like Daredevil and the Defenders came through. I would fuck with that heavy. I ain't gonna lie.
That would be fun. That'd be a
That'd
lot
be
of fun.
fun. That's what I'm saying. Like I want little fun, random shit like that, bro. And anything could happen in it, cause it don't gotta transfer and carry over to the next movie. It don't. Like just give me random fun movies, bro. Like I'm kind of getting tired of like, I'm just getting tired of like all the one consistent story that's leading up to the big villain. Cause bro, it's taking too long to lead up to the big villain. That's another thing too for me. Like it's taking way too long, bro. Like these are comic book characters, bro. These niggas can meet this nigga in the first movie if they really wanted to. Y'all just not writing it that way.
Yeah.
Like, but since we've gotten all these characters flushed out, we've gotten all these solo films of these bigger heroes. Just start throwing these niggas in random projects, man. Like that's why I say I like where Brand New Day is at because
Do you
it
want?
truly feels like we're done with like his random or not his random, but like all this connected Avengers story plot shit. Like we're done with that.
Do
He's
you
doing
want?
his own thing, and random niggas is pulling up for his thing.
Do you want Human Torch and Peter to get a separate movie or special, or would you prefer for Human Torch to make a cameo in the next? If this one's called Brand New Day, the next one's called. I'm just saying a random name, Amazing New Day or some shit. Like, would you want a Human Torch cameo or would you want a full on story?
I wouldn't want a full on story. I don't think I think because we're just now seeing his adult Peter, I wanna enjoy that. So I don't really want a full on story with just the both of them. I kind of want to just enjoy him, but I wouldn't mind like a cameo where like it's not really a cameo. He's kind of a part of the movie, but he's more like the side character, kind of like how Rhodey is to Tony in the Iron Man movies. Like he pull up for a scene or two. He might pull up for a fight even, but then he gone after that. I would much rather prefer that. Like let's say Spider-Man fighting somebody in New York, then Human Torch just pull up like randomly. What's up, Spidey? Then they beat the nigga. Then they talk they shit. Then they go their separate ways.
Fuck, the
I would
forest calling
100%
me.
be
I got
okay
to
with
dip,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I would 100% be okay with that. And then we never see him again for the rest of the movie. I would. Oh my god, I'd love that. Cause bro, that's what the Marvel universe is, bro. It's so random, and it's too many niggas living in New York for it to be as closed off in these stories as they are. It's way too many niggas, bro. Like, I definitely think Human Torch pulling up on Spider Man is not that crazy. I wouldn't mind if, and I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna happen in Brand New Day. Peter swinging, he fighting crime, and then he start hearing about the nigga that's out here killing niggas, so he starts staking out. He catch Frank in the act. That would be raw as hell. Then boom, we get introduced to their relationship.
Yeah.
Like that's the shit I want.
Well, you
Like
know
I
he was
I want
filming today.
random shit like that. Who?
He was filming today.
Who? Tom?
Um, John
Frank?
Barenthal. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I did hear about that.
So that's gonna be
Yeah,
interesting.
nah. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting.
But fuck the MCU, cause how long we usually spend? What time is it? I'm gonna cut the
So,
MCU segment at 24 minutes today. We going to
oh
DC,
man.
cause yeah, if y'all want to hear us talk about MCU recess shit, y'all, we got 2 to 3 other episodes for that. But now, DCU made some big waves this week with the Peacemaker shit. I didn't. I'll be honest. I've only seen episode 1 of Peacemaker, but season
The
2.
entire thing. Oh, season two.
But
Okay,
I
yeah,
know.
I seen season one entirety like recently. I probably binged it like 2 weeks ago, and then I watched the first episode of season two. I ain't watched nothing past that though.
Oh, okay. So you want to skip that for this week, or have you seen the
You
spoilers?
watched you watched season 2?
I haven't. I only saw episode 1 of season 2.
So you want to talk about the spoilers?
I mean, I've seen so much shit. I'm going off of what I've assumed I've seen.
Um, you know what? You could bring it up because I gotta go help my grandma real quick. So you could bring it up. Like just talk
Okay.
about
Well, they have what I've seen is I ain't seen Peacemaker like that, y'all. Like I've only seen, like I said, all of season 1. I'm caught up on all DCU shit, but I've seen season 2. They went and they are doing Earth X apparently in Peacemaker, which y'all don't know, that's actually pretty fucking crazy. Cause Earth X is this timeline I've seen at least where my fault, y'all. I'm hitting the blunt at the same time. Earth X is this universe in DC that's known miraculously for the I don't want to even say their names in case we get demonetized or struck. This insane side, not in the insane side, won World War II, and so the side that John Hammond and them was boxing with, and in that side, all of the superheroes in DC are essentially rocking with that, and it's a completely evil universe slash world, and it's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucking crazy. It gives a lot. It's a whole nother universe we've gotten introduced into the DC universe pretty early on into its inception with our new Superman James Gunn and all of that. I don't know. It has some implications, you know. It has some implications, and we got to see how that affects the grander DC universe so far. But all I know is like, yep, Earth X, it does exist, and I saw that there is a Lex Luthor cameo in that motherfucker. So, yeah, Peacemaker's pretty crazy. I gotta catch up on that. It seems like it's gonna have some pretty big implications for the future of DC. Gotta see who else makes a cameo. Lex Luthor cameo, Earth X. So, Peacemaker's over there dealing with that. Because, obviously he likes that other universe better, but could have some pretty crazy implications. And then, along with that, Lex Luthor mentioned some characters possibly from Creature Commandos and shit. So that's another DCU reference and shit like that they've already made. I don't know, y'all. The DCU is developing pretty quick. We're getting a lot of lore. It's in a really interesting spot because it's so early that, like, they're developing in real time. Seeing it develop in real time has been very interesting to me. The future's gonna look crazy, but when Greed comes back, I do gotta I got a topic related to that to DC and Marvel, but it's not about DC and Marvel. Let me throw the link in here actually. Kaboom. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has passed 600 M's worldwide so far, tracking it to become one of the top 5 highest grossing movies of 2025 so far. If y'all don't know, this year we have had Superman come out, and we have had the Fantastic Four come out, as well as Thunderbolts, Captain America, and not a single one of those movies has touched that milestone as fast as Demon Slayer has. Demon Slayer came out like 2-3 weeks ago, bro. They are in their fucking bag right now. An anime movie is outdoing the entire industry, bro. They stepping on heads and taking goddamn names. I didn't know Demon Slayer Infinity Castle was gonna be this big. Honestly. Last week we talked about how long it was. It was a pretty big movie. But man, sometimes I underrate how big that anime franchise fan base is. When the entire anime fan base comes together to support one film, that shit goes up. Up, boy. God. Demon Slayer is gonna touch a bill next two,
All
three
right, I'm back.
weeks. Easy.
Wait,
Man.
what? What are you talking about?
I was just talking about how Demon Slayer is stepping on heads. Shitting on them boys this year.
Oh yeah, bro, that movie doing big numbers. It's kind of crazy. I've
It's
seen that it passed Superman.
Superman, Fantastic Four, Captain America. It's the biggest. It's gonna be the biggest film this year. It's touching a bill soon.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was talking about when anime fans come together to support something, it gets up there. Right now, superhero fans are so divided. Nothing's touching past 500 M's that quick right now. But like when we weren't in a superhero fatigue, like a lot of niggas are saying right now, and shit like that, things were touching a bill like that.
Yeah, that is pretty crazy. That's a wild thing to hit for them.
Yeah. What do you think about that? You think we're in a superhero fatigue right now, or you think it's just like, cause like think
Fatigue.
about. I wouldn't say fatigue is the right word, but you know people on Twitter use the word fatigue. That's the reason that I thought of it. But I'll say it's like superhero fans aren't united. Like I felt like back when, in a weird way, we felt more united during the early Infinity War era and the Snyderverse era, where everybody was just watching everything.
We
Like
were younger. That's what it is, bro.
we
It's
were
not a
younger and
fatigue. It's not
everybody
nothing
was
that.
seeing
I think
everything.
the biggest thing is that we were younger,
Yeah, cause like
and
I think our
you gotta
generation,
understand, like we are fans of
I think
like
our generation
me,
is having
you.
kids now. They're busy.
They are. We are fans, like real fans of this stuff. Like this is our regular day to day hobbies type of activities.
The
But for
generation
other
that grew up with
people,
Justice League Unlimited and Young Justice is old now.
well, that's us.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying we're in our early 20s to early 30s now, bro.
Nah, yeah. I'm saying like it's yeah, we're very much at the very big adult age where people kind of start leaving a lot of their child ish hobbies alone and start moving on to other stuff like having a family like you brought up or just other grown up stuff. Like I feel like you gotta remember, bro, this comic books and anime and all that stuff is very much still directed towards teenagers and children. It's just some adults take it with them as they grow up. And we are a part of that group that take it with them. That's what I'm saying. Like versus when we were younger, everybody was into it because we were younger. I just think
Right.
that's just what it was.
Now, my question for you, right? Does this make you worried for how good Brand New Day and Doomsday will do?
I don't really, you want to know something crazy, bro? I've never been the person to like really care about sales. I'm not
I,
one of those. Like
I,
I only look at how good a movie is in my personal opinion. Like I don't really care for
I don't care
sales.
too much, but I think it's relevant when we're talking about if we want to see these movies, like, because you know a lot of that does affect how quickly we get certain stuff announced.
Like sales of stuff.
Yeah, like I feel like when a movie does really well, they be quick to announce a trilogy. Like when Batman was coming out, the Batman, like that Robert Patterson, when that came out, they banged the trilogy out. You know, I mean, they announced that like they was banging a trilogy out. You know what I mean?
Nah, we knew that before that movie dropped though. We had already see what directors are starting to do, or studios in general, they're starting to get roadmaps. We've been in a very roadmappy phase since COVID. We've been getting roadmaps of like what's to come in later movies because they do that kind of stuff at Comic Con. They give the whole, they present a roadmap showing the future projects and all of that. So, in my personal opinion, I don't think obviously sales have something to do with it, but because they already have a set roadmap, I don't really care for sales too much because it's not like they're gonna cancel something. just because the previous movie didn't sell as good as they thought it was going to.
Yeah.
Because they still got a roadmap to complete. If anything, they'll replace it. Like Kang, for example, that wasn't like no sales thing
You think we're getting a
with
Fantastic
Ant-Man.
Four trilogy?
Yeah, I do. I do actually. I genuinely think we might get 4 movies.
Ooh, that'd be crazy.
I do think we'll get a Fantastic Four trilogy. But like with Kang, like that whole thing going on with Jonathan Majors, they just replaced the plot. They didn't necessarily kill that roadmap because you got remember, bro. We're still on the same roadmap we've been on since COVID. We're still on that same roadmap. It's just they literally switched Kang and Doom. That's literally the only difference they did, bro. But that roadmap has not changed out all these years. So I feel like it don't matter how much a show gets streamed, how many streams the show has, or how much money a movie makes. They're still gonna complete that roadmap regardless, unless a crazy thing happens like the Jonathan Major situation where they are forced to change something. Otherwise, bro, they gonna do that roadmap regardless. I ain't gonna
Well, you
lie.
know, they said they were considering pivoting away from Kang before all
They
that.
did, but I could have definitely very much seen them still going with that character very heavily uh included in the plot. But now they not doing nothing at all with to our knowledge. They're not doing nothing with, we don't know for sure if they gonna decide to do anything one day. But all we know for right now is that's where they at with that character, which sucks because I do like Kang a lot.
You know, I think they might
Like
recast him like in the reboot.
I would very much enjoy a random Avengers story where Kang just come, whoop him, dip, then they gotta chase him, beat him by the end of the movie. Then that's just that. It concludes that. Like
Next time we should see
I would,
him, they should do the Young Avengers thing. Bring in Iron Lad.
that'd be a cool story, like plot line or whatever. Yeah, bro. I hate that we got like I don't know. I don't. I think I'm kind of getting burnt out of the whole like 10 to 12 movie / show thing leading into the big event. I think I'm cool on that now. After Secret Wars, I'm cool on that. I ain't gonna
General
lie.
audiences too.
What you mean? Oh, like just cool off that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, people probably is sharing my same opinion. Like it's just
That's why Demon Slayer is doing better than, you know.
Demon Slayer. Man, that was gonna go hard
But I do
regardless.
think
I ain't
James
gonna
Gunn
lie.
is doing good, building it back up by like releasing a Superman sequel really quickly, so that he's still in the mind of general audiences. You know,
See, yeah, cause like with DC, I don't really mind it. You
because
know
they
what it
need to
is, bro?
drop
It's not a superhero fatigue. It's a Marvel fatigue.
really.
It's yeah, 100%, bro. And I'm a Marvel fan. Like I'm choosing Marvel or DC any day. But there very much is a Marvel fatigue, bro. Like it's gotten so bad, no one cares to learn about the new characters that we were supposed to get introduced to. And I called this years ago, bro, because like I am telling you now, outside of people like us and whoever else in the Weebinati are not going to care for newer characters to come and get introduced into the timeline in the MCU because the older characters are such a staple in our brains and just in history in general that people don't know how to move on. People don't know how to deal with change. The only new heroes I can see people really genuinely liking and giving and selling a lot of like that makes a lot of money is like Miles. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anybody who is on his Avengers team is not going to make as much money as him. Nowhere
Yeah,
near it.
it's
And
a big part of it is
that
the
is because the Spider-Man,
uh,
but like
uh,
being Spider-Man does have a lot to do with that, but it's also a character thing too. Nobody cares about a new Captain America. Nobody cares about Kamala. Nobody cares about a new Iron Man. Nobody cares. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares about new Hawkeye. Like they don't care. They don't care enough to check that stuff out. You
mhm.
know, that's where I knew this was gonna come. I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I think people don't like change. There's a Marvel fatigue, and
I think one thing
Yeah.
too is that versus DC, Marvel does a lot better. I mean, DC does, like, at least comic wise, DC does a lot better job of like having like a legacy cast that you'll fuck with.
See, that's because DC's legacy cast never goes away. So I think it just this happens, or how can I put it? It's easier to pull off with DC because the legacy heroes, like the just that are part of the Justice League, the mainline Justice League members are still very relevant. Like you can never get rid of Batman. You can never get rid of Superman. You can never get rid of the Flash, Wonder Woman, etc. Like you can never get rid of them like completely. The only person people will be okay with is the Flash, like Barry Allen's Flash, like getting lost or whatever, because that's normally his story, right? And then Wally steps up. But other than that, bro, you can never get rid of those legacy characters. They will always get asked for, get called for, you know what I'm saying? But then DC also has a good job at showing us the younger heroes, giving us younger heroes to care about. The problem is, bro, no one cares about the younger audience and like the
Yeah,
younger characters in Marvel. No
they
one
tried to
cares
do it
about
with
them.
all new, all different Marvel, but yeah,
It will not be received the same. It won't. I'm calling in that. Like I've been calling. It's not. Trying to
that's why I
move
think that
on,
reboot will help when
it's
we
not gonna
bring
happen.
when we get a new Steve Rogers, a new what's it called?
Yeah, that reboot would definitely help out because they're gonna be bringing back. I think they know now. Marvel is very heavily dependent on those older characters still being relevant. And that's what they need to do. They need to make it like after Secret Wars, like we've been saying, make a universe where everyone is there, everyone is present. Don't kill off nobody yet. If that's what y'all plan to do, you gotta give people time and years with these people, bro. Like, see, DC, James Gunn get his entire universe fleshed out, bro. You know how many heroes and people about to be around, bro?
Yeah, it's gonna be deep as hell.
It's gonna be deep, deep, like crazy deep. And I bet you the way he wrote Superman, he's gonna do a way better job with having just very I can see where direction he going, bro. He's about to have very random just movies, just very random real comic book filling movies, events going on in that one thing, and then he's gonna move on to something else the next movie. That's what I like. I love how James Gunn is doing the DCU right now. Like Superman was amazing because it was a very random superhero story.
I'm excited to see who he introduces in Man of Tomorrow.
Um, if it is Brainiac, I think it'd be cool, but you know, it depends. It
I
all
think
just
he
depends on who it
teased
is.
Brainiac on purpose to like fake it out for somebody else.
I can see that. He is the kind of nigga that would do that. The fact that he's hidden episodes 6 through 8 of Peacemaker from everyone, like no one has seen it other than maybe his wife.
Did you
Yeah, I think that's cool as hell.
did you see that the Fortnite emote got taken out?
I don't. Well, Fortnite, you know.
So they had the Peacemaker. You know how? Oh shit! Never mind. I was.
What?
I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
I need to catch up on Peacemaker, bro. I've been.
I want to catch up on it, but I really just want the hell to finish. I ain't gonna lie to you, because what is it on episode 5, 6 now?
Yeah, but I know how people be.
See, I just if I could tough these 3 weeks out and just wait until episode 8 drop, I'll start binging it when episode 8, when it's on like episode 8 is about to come out.
Hmm.
I'll start binging it. But like anytime before that, I don't really want to do. I don't really want to watch it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Today I was thinking about catching up on Gen V and in Peacemaker. Actually,
Man, I ain't watched a single episode of Gen V.
what you ain't see season 1?
I
That'll
ain't
go
seen season
hard,
two.
bro. Oh, you seen season 1?
I've seen season one, but I ain't seen season two.
Oh, okay. I ain't really tapped into season 2 either. I haven't tapped into it. I'm like, I was gonna say you would fuck with that, like a college feel like with ignorant superpowers, bro. You would definitely like that shit. But you said you watched it, so that shit entertaining, bro. I ain't gonna. I fuck with Gen V. I like it. I like it a lot more than I thought I would.
Mm. I, I just hope season 2 is crazy. I hope season 2 is crazy.
I feel like it will be, bro. I don't think the boys have ever fumbled on it. Like that team, that studio. I don't think they've ever fumbled on a season. Like there was never a season that came out, and I was like, bro, this kind of boring. Like
Yeah.
I've never thought that about that show.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the recent The Boys season. I'm interested to see how like President Homelander's gonna go down and shit.
Bro, that shit gonna be so
Like, what's
crazy,
your thoughts on
bro.
that?
Bro, that's about to be nuts because I remember when they was like recording that, like the final season, then everybody was coming out saying like how they felt about it and everything. People was crying because it was over. Cast members was crying because it was over. And I think what's his name? Anthony Starr, the man who played Homelander, he had a few words to say. I can't remember exactly what he said, but like he basically hyped up the idea, like, yeah, like y'all really about to see Homelander freak the fuck out. Like
Shit, I feel like we
this
gonna
is
see
that
Butcher
season.
freak the fuck out.
Butch too, but like you know how like Homelander be having like these weird ass um look like he be daydreaming
Uh huh.
of him just doing some ignorant ass shit, but then they come to find out like we just see that he's daydreaming. That's it. Like he
Keep
not
talking about it. I
actually
gotta take a
doing
piss.
that
I'll be
shit.
right back.
So yeah, I just think it's really cool that they like really go in depth like what's going on in Homelander's head more times than not. They really get into that. And from the way how Anthony Starr was talking about this this final season of The Boys, we will start to see a lot of the stuff he be daydreaming come true. Not exactly what he be daydreaming or has daydreamed in like previous seasons, but more so just his very crazy, spontaneous ideas he be having, like Homelander be having, and we be seeing it. I think he's just really gonna start acting on those ideas since he has nothing tying him back no more. That's gonna be fire. I am really, really excited to see him just freak out, flip his shit. I'm ready to see Butch freak out, flip his shit. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be very great. Um, but yeah, Gen V goes hard. Gen V goes super hard. I want to start season 2. I've been kind of thinking about letting that stack so I can binge it, but then I don't know. I ain't really been having nothing to watch recently, so I'm thinking about just folding and
We
watching
killing
it
Ryan,
probably.
nigga.
Ryan?
Yep.
Oh, you tripping.
We
You
on
want
that.
to kill Ryan?
We on that.
I also heard they finna drop a TV show about Soldier Boy and Homefront. Like they're the Stormfront. Is that her
Stormfront.
name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're gonna be the main characters.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that show is about to be so out of pocket.
Hold on. I think we
Like,
already got pictures.
yeah, like
What's his
dealing
name?
with Soldier Boy
Yeah, Soldier Boy.
and Stormfront. Bro, we about to have stories of them doing the most R word shit, the most
Yeah, it's called Vault Rising.
Vault Rising. Yeah, bro, it's about to be so out of that show is about to be, and it takes place like in like the 40s or something.
Mm-hmm.
That show is about to be crazy, bro. Especially if y'all remember that flashback of Stormfronts
Bro,
when she
Stormfront,
killed that dude,
that shit fucked me up.
bro. She's bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That TV show is about to be nuts. That might be the
I
craziest
really did wish
piece
we
of
got
media
to see
niggas
them
have
on
ever
screen
seen.
together.
Stormfront and Soldier Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, but I think it would have been too much.
But ain't the assumption low key is that that's uh Homelander's mom and dad?
Homelander's mom. No, so Soulja Boy is his actual dad.
Yeah.
Like they used his DNA to, but he was a test tube baby, so I don't know.
They use his DNA, but
I don't know if they used Stormfronts too though. I don't think they did.
that suit looked fire.
What that yeah, I fuck with that suit heavy.
Oh my god.
That suit goes hard. Jensen Ackles just go hard though. I'm a big Jensen Ackles fan.
Oh, you watch what's it called?
Supernatural.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I love that show. Supernatural goes so hard. He go hard too. He's actually, he voices Batman, and
Are you a fan of his fan cast?
for Batman, yeah, that was my pick. I ain't gonna lie. But see, this was like obviously before we even knew David was gonna be Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted Jensen Ackles to be Batman because I think he could do it. I think he could definitely pull off being Bruce Wayne. I'm not gonna lie.
But you don't like him with David Cornsweet?
I don't think he looked good with David Cornsweet. No, that's why I got that fan cast out of my head. But my first pick ever was Jensen Ackles for Batman. When James Gunn first announced he was doing the new DCU thing, my first pick was Jensen Ackles.
Just because he looks too old?
Is why I think he can be with David. Yes,
he's a little younger than Homelander.
Well, Jensen Ackles is just a good-looking guy. Like I think that's really what it is. But like he's just too. He definitely has like that older feel to him though. Like you can obviously tell with him and David standing next to each other that
He gonna be sunning that nigga.
Yeah, like I don't think I would want that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about a Batman being so much older than Superman. I don't like that idea. I never liked it. I always like them to be the same age.
It's been a while since we talked about rap on here.
Yeah, we ain't really talked about too much music. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it ain't really been too much going on with music though. I feel like it's more so rap drama than like actual, music.
Yeah, I don't care about drama too much, but
I don't really care about the rap drama, and that's the only reason. Like, I know Thug's dropped his album, but like that's the only reason why like I ain't really brought up Thug because like
what you been listening
to? His stuff is more so surrounded with him. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been listening to just like I know Draft Day dropped his shit September 24th. Did you listen to Draft Day shit?
No, I didn't. Let me send you my
I ain't
Spotify.
listened to it yet either. I need to tap into that.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That Thug album hard though.
I believe it. I ain't tapped in.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting into a little bit of Young Boy.
I can't fold.
I haven't even been listening to him like that, but like it's been a song or two here where I'm like, damn.
Yeah, nah,
I've been bumping some Dom Corleo. That new Ian go crazy. That new Drake and Yeet song go crazy.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, here's what I've been bumping lately. Got a little Tony Snow. The Skepta song with Blackboy Max was hard. Some Destroyed Lonely here. I haven't bumped the new Lone album yet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Music ain't really had no crazy thing for real, for me to.
Bro, that song with Rilo and Yachty so hard. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I know I'm late on that, but man. I saw that shit came out in 23. I was like, woo.
I ain't really been on
I done had Yeat's album on repeat. I ain't gonna lie.
His EP, Dangerous Summer.
Dangerous Summer done had me lit, bro.
A lot of people like it.
Like,
I think it's a bit overhyped. I ain't gonna lie.
I can see why
That's
you
that's
say
coming
that.
from a Yeet fan.
It's not his
It's a good
best
one.
work, but Come and Go and Growing
Absolutely
Pains
not.
goes crazy. He put, he did his shit on Growing Pains.
Um, yeah, I don't know.
Who are you waiting
I
on
just
to drop? Who you think would fuck some shit up right now?
waiting on the drop.
Like that you think will fuck the game up? Or like, yo, this nigga dropping. I think a Yachty album would fuck shit up right now.
A Yachty album, yeah, a Yachty album would fuck shit up for
Cause like he
sure.
been dropping the singles and shit like that, and I'm loving every single.
Yeah,
Won't Diss You
I
goes
think,
crazy. Uh, yeah, I've been bumping the Yachty singles a lot. Like Won't Diss You.
yeah, I
Um,
think I think I need a Yachty or like a V's album. That's what I need.
someone need to do a
Like
collab album that's like we don't expect. Like
I think Yachty and Lucky should do one. They
they
go
need,
unbelievably hard. They probably my favorite duo right now.
yeah, that would have folks hype, bro. Cause I feel like right now we ain't got nothing exciting out right now. Like everything, I'm kind of bored.
Yeah, it's a bit boring. I ain't gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot of randoms like stuff. I've been kind of all over the place. I ain't really been listening to like one consistent person. Yeah, I think I need a Yachty or V's album. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I need. I need a Yachty or V's album.
Yeah, I think he
That's what
was
I want.
rolling out his album, but I don't know when he dropping it. He dropped lamest of all time.
Yeah. See, but V's gonna take a minute. So my hope is really Yachty. Like that's the sound I'm trying to hear. I know Yachty could drop some cold shit. That's why I'm waiting on him for the most part. But yeah, other than that, I
I
ain't
feel
gonna
like we
lie,
didn't
bro.
have an
Music
album that took over this summer.
that took over.
Yeah, like a lot of albums
Ooh.
dropped, but
I mean, you'd have to give it to Cardi, I
yeah.
guess.
But Cardi was
You
more
kind
of
of
a
have to.
spring drop.
Yeah, but people are still very much listening to it in the summer. You know what? I don't even think it was an album thing for him because people don't really like music. They like the songs on music though,
Hmm.
like Olympian and
Like
uh
the Gunna album ain't do too
Opium
much.
Baby.
The Gunna album ain't
Again,
go crazy, crazy.
nah, it didn't go too crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's a lot of
Like the
it's a
Tron
lot of
out.
stuff.
That's the thing though. I'm like Tron is so
Lukatronic 3 went too though, or Lukatronic 2 went crazy.
Tron is huge, but I also feel like Tron ain't getting the push like he as big as he
Probably.
is. I don't know.
I mean, I'm cool. I'm cool with just being like a gatekeeping trying nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
You want Tron gay cap, bro?
I want a lot of artists gatekept. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of them niggas. I don't want too many people knowing a lot of the songs I like because then they gonna get overly played on TikTok.
Like, do you
And
believe
I
in the
would
thing
hate
that there's
when
no rap superstars right now? Like new rap superstars?
superstars.
Like I'm talking like you know how Drake comes in the game and he on everything and he how Nicki took over, how Thug took over at a certain point, how
Blaine, Future. Yeah, the closest thing is Cardi.
yeah, yeah.
That's the closest thing, bro. That nigga got the world in his hands, bro. That nigga Kyson has literally been theming his entire Mafia-thon 3 off Playboy Cardi. He literally had niggas who ever appeared on stream wear a Playboy Cardi shirt. And now he got Swamp Izzo DJing at his crib. I think he finna get Cardi on stream. I think that's what Mafia-thon 3 is. He's gonna get the Playboy Cardi collab.
Have you been enjoying this Mafia-thon?
I haven't been watching it. I just been seeing clips. But I seen that Swamp Izzo
Yeah.
clip, and yeah, that nigga is hyping up. He finna get Cardi on the stream. I think that's gonna be the very last episode of Mafia-thon. He gonna get Cardi on the stream. I'm not gonna lie. Aiden Ross couldn't do it. He did it, but not the way people would like. But I think Kai gonna be the one.
Oh
to do
shit,
it.
Thug is performing in Atlanta right now. Oh,
He performing in Atlanta.
wait, live on this joint. Fuck the bullshit. Oh, Thug. Who said he wasn't coming back to Atlanta? Hold on.
He said he wasn't gonna come back to Atlanta. That's crazy.
You know he was banned.
I did not know he was banned from Atlanta.
Thug performing in front of the courthouse. Oh. Hold on. Ah, yeah. I gotta watch this. I'm finna throw it.
Yeah, in front of the courthouse is crazy.
RP to Matt. Hey. Who bigger than Spider?
You wild.
YSL for life. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, no. He on two. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna throw this shit on this. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. We need to watch this. We can watch this on the joint.
No, we cannot. You're crazy.
What you mean we can't?
That's gonna get niggas striked, bro. What do you mean?
We can't?
Nigga, we're on YouTube.
Man, free the
What
guys.
are you talking about? Are you drunk?
Are you?
Bro, obviously you are. If you're suggesting we watch a whole Thug live stream on YouTube.
Oh.
Nigga, we gonna get, bro, niggas gonna strike us. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's fucked up how they do us, man. I mean, did you listen to the Thug album?
No, I told you I didn't.
Oh, bro, you gotta listen to that.
I literally just said I seen he dropped the album. I ain't even tap in. Man.
It's actually hard, bro. There's some good Thug.
Yeah,
We owe it to him, bro. Went through it, changed our summer, nigga.
Your summer?
Oh, nah. You was in that vlog too?
Which one?
DreamCon. Oh, you went fine, Bentley
Nigga, we been
Spurs.
listening to that fucking Thug.
What?
Bro.
We was
what
bumping.
Thug did we listen to on
We
that
was
trip?
bumping that Thug and Drake song all summer, bro.
Song,
we was lit.
All summer. We were not bumping that song.
Oh, you went flying Bentley Spurs. Oh, you went brown like the Spurs. Oh, you went.
Bro, you talking about a song that dropped 2 years ago?
But we was lit on that, bro. Thug had us lit.
Tine, I don't remember seeing you half the time on that trip.
What?
I think we legit interacted maybe like 2-3 times.
Where
in
is
the
this
4 or 5
from?
days we were there. Bro, I kid you not.
This is so fucked up.
I legit talked to Kelly more than I talked to you.
No, not
that
what?
trip. Yes, Tine. You may not want to believe.
I'm talking about you. Talking about Atlanta, nigga. That's MomoCon. I'm talking about DreamCon.
No, I'm talking about Texas.
Kelly, bro.
Houston.
Yes, but I'm talking about the Texas before this Texas, nigga.
What the hell? Why are you bringing up that Texas?
Cause we was bumping Oh You Went.
No, we weren't. We were bumping My Wrist by Yeet and Young Thug.
No, bro. On
Yes, bro. In Austin? Yes, bro. We were bumping Uzi because he just dropped.
Yes, and we was bumping Oh You
My
Went.
Wrist because it just dropped.
You can ask them niggas.
I will, and they're gonna say my wrist and Uzi. They're probably gonna just say Uzi.
The vlog is up, bro.
It is, and I bet you're gonna hear Uzi. I bet you go hear Uzi in it.
I bet you're gonna hear OU win at least twice.
No.
Oh wow.
No.
Wow.
Time. Twice in how many days were we there? Come on now.
No, bro, it was going. That's a crazy allegation that we interact at MomoCon Atlanta.
Time.
Yes, cause I was out
I'm
and
not
you
talking
was
about
at
Atlanta, bro.
Which one? This recent trip?
Houston. Yes. You said the summer, so I'm thinking you're talking about our most recent summer.
Bro, I was around you this summer. Don't do that. That's crazy.
Alright, bro. See, you want to cap for the stream or
I'm
the
not.
or podcast. That's crazy.
I'm not. I remember fucking with you, bro. We was around, bro.
You silly, dude. You silly.
What?
But like I said, bro, Bug ain't have no summer of mine recently.
I know, but I'm saying you need to bump that new joint.
I'm gonna bump it. I literally just put it in my library. I'm gonna bump it.
Bro, how's Camp Flognall planning going?
It's going, man. I'm still trying to get a ticket. That shit bogus.
It's going.
I hate the way that nigga released his tickets, man. That shit's so blunt.
Go on, cop them resale.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to resell that hoe. But that's weak as hell, cause like,
damn, bro. No, they're gonna run you like 800 for that resale.
I know, that's what's pissing me off.
Now,
that shit making me mad. It's cool though. I'm gonna have to get that motherfucker regardless. I gotta go.
What the fuck else going
on? Like music wise or just in general?
In general, like I said, I've been on Sparking.
I beat Metal Gear. That was cool. Ghost of Yote come out next week. That's gonna be fire. It ain't really much going on. I ain't gonna lie. ain't really too much like to talk about for real. Like just a whole lot of random shit. I forgot there was something I seen though that I did want to bring up. And it was somebody saying, but you don't like Demon Slayer.
I've seen all the Demon Slayer, bro. What is it?
Oh, Wolverine.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think that shit was real.
Nigga, what?
I didn't know they was gonna still give it to us.
Oh, you thought we were never gonna get that game?
Yeah, I was worried, bro.
You're hilarious. Nah, I knew we was gonna get that. I just didn't know if I was gonna get that bitch when I was 30 or not.
Hilarious.
But I knew we were gonna get it though. That game looks fire, super hard, and I like how different it is from Spider-Man. It's almost like you would not think it's a part of the same universe. That's how different it is, but it is. It is a part of the same universe. I love that. And I was also thinking, so people were speculating, right? Are they gonna do another hero? Are they gonna do Marvel's OG Big Three? Or because they could probably make a Hulk game. Or
I think we're missing out on a good Hulk game.
We are. But you know what I wouldn't mind? A Thor game. I think they could go crazy making a Thor game. I'm not gonna lie. I think a Thor game would go extremely hard.
Yeah.
Bro.
A Thor game would go crazy.
Bro, you have him flying around Asgard and traveling realms. That would be so hard. And it's not like you don't got to worry about him being too strong. That's what I'm saying. Don't put him on Earth. You don't got to worry about like strength feats and all that because he's on Asgard. He's in the other realms. There are people that can meet that nigga. He's not the strongest in his tier of niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
Like, I think that'd be cool.
I think they have a good basis to go off with the God of War games too, and with the Sun Wukong game, just fighting gods.
Yeah, like I think they can make a really really good Thor oriented game and have he could visit Earth a little bit during the story, but don't make that like his main place to roam around and shit. Like I want to roam around Asgard.
You know what?
Like I
I
want to
will
fly
say
around that.
the only thing I like about a Hulk game though is like, how do I describe the idea of like, man, you can be walking around as Bruce Banner, and then like you can click a certain button, and then you can go through the transformation of Hulk like on the street. That would be so lit.
I will say though, I don't want if they made a Hulk game. I was talking to Geta about this. I wouldn't want him in New York.
Mm, yeah.
I would want him somewhere else. Like I don't want him in New York. Only because
Well, you see,
they make a very much sense of their universe. Like Insomniac, they have a reason for everything. Like um like when one of the Spider-Man do it, the other Spider-Man usually knows. Even when you were swinging around in Spider-Man 2 doing crime, you'd link up with other heroes and do crime with them. Like their universe is too, how can I put it? Like they include everything. Like you can't just have a random Hulk story in that New York and not one of the Spider-Mans be involved.
uh huh.
That's how they universe is built. Like that's how it is now. Like even when Peter left, they had a reason. He left the country with MJ. So it was all up to Miles to watch the city. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a reason for everything with them. So I feel like a Hulk game with him just roaming around New York and destroying stuff, it would cause way too much commotion.
Well,
Like
you see
there's
how
no
the
way Spider-Man
Wolverine
don't pop
game
out.
has like multiple locations, right?
Multiple locations, but he
I'm
don't
assu-
touch New York.
I'm assuming it's
You
gonna
notice that?
be similar to well, the X Men don't be in New York anyways, but
No, they
well,
don't. But he do.
I'm assuming it's gonna be similar to like how the Assassin's Creed games do it, where you go to certain locations and you can explore that. It's gonna be pretty huge still, but it won't be like, you
Too
know.
crazy. Yeah, no, no, no. It's this game. See, Wolverine is also going to be very grounded. The traversal is different. You're going to be riding a motorcycle.
What would be exciting
I think
is a
that's
whole
really
game on
cool.
the run.
A Hulk game on a run would be really cool. But see, even then, I would want a Hulk game in like I forgot what fucking city Najita said, but Washington D.C.
Okay.
I think a Hulk game in Washington would go hard, and it would make a lot of sense considering you know. I think that would go unbelievably hard. Like let Spider-Man them stay New York bound for right now. If you want to start introducing other heroes and stuff to work with Miles, that's cool. But I don't think they need to stay. I'm
Well,
I'm perfectly fine with the Avengers being off Earth. That entire thing.
since we're getting the Wolverine game, right, and I'm pretty sure we're getting the Venom game too.
We are getting a Venom game,
Do you think the Spider
and
Verse
I heard Carnage the
multiplayer
main
game is
villain in that
completely
too.
shelved? Huh?
Yeah, yes, as of right now, yeah, I do.
Hmm.
I do think it's shelved, unfortunately. But that don't mean they can't pull that bitch off the shelf.
Imagine they surprise announced that shit with Brand New Day.
I would cry. Nigga, the Spider-Man game, bro, did you see what was all like did you see what that game was gonna entail? Like, did you see what was gonna be in that game? That game was gonna be nuts.
I just saw niggas swinging around the city fighting crime. I didn't see much else.
You ain't see the details, nigga. You were gonna be able to create your own origin story.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like how you got bit by the spider, which spider you got bit by, what powers it was gonna give you. You were gonna be able to choose all of that. You know how nuts that is?
That is completely insane.
That's fucking crazy. Like, you get to choose if you grew up in a 2-parent household or with a aunt and uncle. Like, you were gonna get to choose all of that, bro. You were literally going to make your spider life.
Imagine swinging around and jumping in portals and shit.
You also had a choice of that's what they showed in the trailer. You would jump through portals. Um, you also were gonna get to choose damn, what was it, bro? Because it was really fucking cool. It's not the origin. Oh, yeah, it is the origin. Whether or not you want to be a clone, your origin was literally gonna be you were made by the jackal.
Oh wow.
I'm
Also,
telling you.
in Spider-Man 3, do you want Peter to keep the white Venom?
I mean, you can't really get rid of it. Yeah, you can't. You gotta keep it.
Mm.
He literally can't get rid of. Like, it's a part of him. You know, like it turned Miles turned no Mr. Negative turned whatever piece of the symbiote he had left inside of him into uh yeah the anti venom. So I think it's just a part of him. Like that's base level Peter Parker in that universe now. He just
Would,
has anti venom abilities.
would you like it if every Spider-Man, every Peter Parker had that? That was base.
No. I
Okay.
am cool with that being for that universe because it's a video game. But I still very much like my regular Peter Parker.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't I love the black suit. I think it's cool, but I am also one of those people that is perfectly fine with the black suit being just what it is, like a story, like a little arc in his life. Um, of course, the super strength and or super strength, the the uh the stronger and faster feats that he has while wearing it is really cool. The tendrils, the black tendrils is cool. Like all of that is cool. I don't know if I would ever want that for him 100% of the time though, but I'm okay with it with this game because there's a story built around it and they made sense of it, of him being that way. So I don't mind it. And considering what they might end up fighting in the future, I think he's going to need it.
Okay. You think we're probably heading to like a big like goblin thing or whatever?
Man, we finna see the biggest goblin story we've ever seen. I'm calling it. I think Insomniac finna blow niggas out the water with this goblin story. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think they're gonna like make this story as wild as they wanted to make two's story. Cause I heard they cut some stuff from two, but because Sony rushed them. But now that they have more time with the Wolverine game and the Venom game in front of that one,
Yeah.
I think we gonna get like a insane story with hella
Demon Goblin.
characters, like Demon Goblin. I think we need it, bro. You got an anti Venom Peter, super strong, bro. That Miles is strong as hell. That nigga is strong, like he's hella strong.
The one thing I kind of wish they did that they didn't do in
And they
Spider
finna
Man.
have Cindy Moon.
The one thing I kind of wish they did that they didn't do in Spider Man 2 is my fault. I'm eating fries. I low key want you getting like chased like to death, like and like you're on the run type shit. Like versus like you're swinging through the city trying to catch something. I think it would be cool
Yeah.
if Demon Goblin is fucking niggas up so bad you're like damn near free roaming through the city as this nigga is trying to just murder you, bro. Like,
I can see something like this, like Peter, Miles, and Cindy get in a fight with the Demon Goblin. He overpowered Peter and Miles. Cindy like, I gotta get out of here, and she literally, you play as her and escape
that would be
and swing
so
around and try to
scary,
escape.
bro.
That'd be scary as fuck, bro. Especially since you're playing as the most inexperienced person out of the three. She just became a Spider Person in that game. Like you gotta think, bro, that's gonna be terrifying.
Yeah, like that nigga need to
And
like scratch her and shit like that, like damn near have
the
her
cool
bleeding out.
thing the cool thing about Insomniac 2 that I love that what they did with Miles, in his game versus the second one, they show you his progression as a spider hero. So in his game, you mess up swinging, you could fall. Like he literally would mess up swinging and he would fall, he would trip. Like they added those little fun animations into the game to show how inexperienced he was. And then when you play Spider-Man 2, he don't do that no more because he experienced now. He's a seasoned hero. So I think it'd be really cool to see Cindy like mess up and trip up while trying to escape from the goblin. She trying to save people while also running away from him. You know, Peter and Miles is knocked out still though. Like they got whooped. I would love some shit like that. That would be terrifying. That would be so terrifying. I would say have Peter run away from him, but
because
nah,
kind of
let it
how
be
like in the trailers it showed us like Venom damn near tackling and beating the fuck out of Miles and Peter.
Oh yeah, like destroying the city and they try to pull up on him and then get whooped.
But in the game, like we was really just jumping his ass. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but see, I don't mind that either though, cause that shit was funny.
Bitch.
Niggas was beating the fuck out that nigga, bro. Boy,
wings and all, nigga.
Wings. He got his ass jumped. It didn't matter. See, I think the Goblin should definitely be like that one person they cannot jump. Like, y'all gotta lose to this nigga.
Yeah.
And obviously they gonna wake up and escape, but they knocked out for a cool minute while the Goblin is chasing Cindy. They wake up and he's still outside chasing Cindy, and they like, we gotta go save her.
Peter definitely.
No. I don't think.
Should Spider-Man 3 be the perfect universe?
Yes. I think Insomniac Spider-Man should be the perfect universe where Peter actually gets to live his life.
Okay.
I don't think he should die at the end of that story. I don't. If he do, at least have it to where my nigga had, like, Mayday is around. She's a baby. She's walking around. At least give me that. Don't kill him and MJ ain't had no family or try to.
That nigga need to be like a Venom Goblin.
You said what?
That nigga need to be like a Venom Goblin.
Nah. I think the regular Goblin would do just fine. I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
because there's two different versions of that Goblin serum, bro. There's one that just makes him crazy. No, three. There's one that makes him crazy, which is like the Willem Dafoe one.
They might give us all of them.
I can see that. So they got the one that's in the suit, which was a Willem Dafoe version. Then you got the monster one, which he's like, obviously a green monster. But then they got one more after that, where he has wings and fire coming from his mouth, and he looks like an actual demon. They should give us all three of them forms. I'm not gonna lie. Like I want to see Norman gradually lose his shit throughout the story. He's getting worse and worse from the serum. Cause that's what I want to see.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's talk about where Spider-Man 3 finna go, bro. Honestly.
I can't wait to see like.
I'm surprised we've never talked about that.
Well, because we ain't really had. I think Wolverine kind of introduced the subject back up again.
Yeah, because he's gonna start here, right? I think he's gonna start with like his skin turning green and him starting to put on a suit.
Yeah, 100%. Me too.
Yeah, so we're gonna start getting like.
Oh yeah, and Doc Ock is coming back. Him and Norman gonna work together.
Okay.
To beat Spider-Man. That was the end credit scene for Spider-Man 2.
Then we're gonna get him. He's really gonna be moving around like this. And shit like that. I do think he's gonna have slightly more technology though.
He's definitely gonna be a more tech-heavy Goblin.
But they might go for like tech and monster based.
Tech and monster based?
Kind of like a combo of these two.
So the ultimate cartoon one?
Show me a picture of him.
I got you. It's literally a combination of those two. I don't know. So you think he's gonna be like this? I can see this.
Yeah, I think he's gonna probably start off as like a smaller version of that and
Yeah,
shit
but then
like
he's
that.
gonna grow into that. But
Yeah,
then I think this is where he's gonna end off.
yeah, cause I think in between,
I think that's his final form.
yeah, and I think like in between that, right, it's gonna be like some shit like this.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you. Like he's gonna start off in this like kind of like Willem Dafoe, just a superpowered human. Then he's gonna turn into the one you just sent, and then he's gonna probably add tech to it.
He's gonna end off here though.
He's gonna end off there. You're right, but he gonna have wings and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like I definitely think they gonna go for that more ultimate look to him.
Like when he's generating fire, that's what I'm saying. When he's generating fire and shit, like he should be real deal scary.
That's gonna look insane, bro.
Yeah.
That's going, bro. In a video game with him chasing you, he don't care who he killing. He don't care about none of that. Yeah,
Like I think it should be on some you trying to save civilians and he's just ripping them in half.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like he's
Eating
ripping
people.
them apart.
Eating.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I think, but see, don't make that a Peter or a Miles part. I want that to be a Cindy part. Like
Yeah.
I want her, like, bro. I feel like every Spider-Man has to go through like some kind of like trauma while they're a hero from a villain. And obviously, Peter had in this universe, Peter had his trauma with Doc Ock. Like that was his mentor. That was his, everything. He wanted to be like him, only to find out that he was a psycho and he was crazy, and shit like that.
Hey,
Doc Ock really fucked his head up.
what if like Miles throws like this, like to really show how broken this nigga is? Like Miles throws this giant ass like electrical bomb at this nigga, and then this is just the frame we see.
Oh, him just like walking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's gonna fuck my head up.
Oh my god.
It's really like, man, what can beat, bro? They gonna beat the only way they gonna beat him, bro. They gotta turn him back to
Ooh.
normal.
And you know
They're
what
not
they
gonna beat
gonna
him.
do? Oh my god. Hold on, cause who we all got in the city?
We got Spider-Man, both of the Spider-Man. So Miles, Peter, Cindy Moon. What's her name? Wrath, Yuri. Um, who else? I think that might be it. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, cause we had Harry, but he not. What you call it no more? Agent Venom no more. We have mention of other heroes. Venom might appear in that game. Eddie Brock.
Oh, bro, you know what would be fucked up? Bodies.
Oh, he killed all three of them.
Not all three of them, but I think if Miles watches Uncle Aaron, like
Uncle Aaron gotta go. He gotta go.
Yeah, cause I think you know what I mean. I think it's gonna be on some shit so bad that like all of the heroes that's in New York currently that we've seen throughout this are like, nah, bro, this is crazy.
I
Like,
just thought about Uncle Aaron is alive.
yeah. Like, imagine this
Yeah.
nigga getting smoked in front of Miles, bro. He would be like, yo.
Yeah. Uncle Aaron gotta go.
Who's still
I don't
alive?
think Felicia's in Paris right now. I don't think she's coming back.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Who's still alive?
Ooh, they killed Felicia. I might cry. As far as who?
Like, who didn't Craven kill? Because Craven killed a lot of people.
Craven killed a lot of that nigga's villains, bro. Hold on. I know he killed Scorpion.
I can see Doc Ock getting smoked after he's like, Norman, you've gone too far. He always changes his mind.
He do. He killed. Fuck, bro. He killed Vulture, Scorpion, Shocker, and Electro.
That nigga Doc Ock gonna be like, Peter, I'm a broken man. I'm sorry I've betrayed you again.
Oh.
Oh, Tombstone's still alive.
Yep, Tombstone is still alive.
Damn, and he having a good life as a carnival nigga.
Yeah. We literally saved Tombstone at the carnival. Oh yeah, he killed Rhino too.
Wait,
Damn, G.
hold on, I
That
got the
one,
list. I
two,
got you.
three, four, five. Bro, that's five niggas that he killed. He
This
killed
is who we got
five of
left.
Spider-Man's rogues.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And what happened to Venom? He exploded with the Venom jump, right? Something like that.
Miles completely erased. Yeah, that's no. So the symbiote is still around. So Venom's gonna be Eddie Brock in that Venom game. You're gonna be playing as Eddie Brock.
Okay.
I don't know how they finna write that story, but it's somehow finna reach Eddie.
Well, you know, Venom's more of an anti-hero once he's rolling with either.
If he's not hating on Spider-Man, then yeah, he's
Who is Venom's main host? I forgot. Cause that Venom shit get convoluted. Eddie Brock, yeah. So
that's why I said Eddie.
yeah, but sometimes they do Flash, but
yeah, they're not gonna do Flash in this universe. I don't think.
But since we're rolling with Eddie, right? It's probably gonna be a thing where Eddie's gonna be in the mix of that fight. Oh, what if we see what's it called get killed?
Oh.
Powerball girl.
Powerball girl.
One with the helmet.
Screwball?
Yeah.
No way. She's not gonna die.
I think that would fuck them up on some like, nah, she was cool though.
Screwball gonna be like a random side quest for Cindy Moon.
Mr. Negative's dead, right?
No.
We got some people still in the city.
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
Mr. Negative's still around. Tombstone's still around. We haven't seen Taskmaster in a while.
So who you want to see die? Who you want to see die? Cause this is the third one. They gonna kill.
They're gonna start killing a lot of people.
Like I think when Green Goblin is at that final, like there's some people he's gonna kill when he's at a lower state, but I think the people that pull up for that final battle he's putting out.
Uncle Aaron, Wraith.
Wraith is gonna fuck Peter up.
Mr. Negative.
Yeah.
Doc Ock. That's it. Those four.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
you think, Lizard? What about Lizard?
No, he's not. I don't think he's gonna come back into the story at all, unless they need help to make a serum to turn Norman back to normal. Other than that, he's not coming back.
But then imagine he enters that final battle. He's like, nah, I gotta help.
He's not, bro. Why do you think? No, bro. He's not gonna turn into the Lizard again. He's not. That's over. That's done.
That nigga Sandman gonna pull up. He gonna get turned into glass when Norman blasts him with fire and get shattered.
Sandman, I can see Sandman down, but since he in jail, it'd be kind of weird. They just bodied him, But I can see him down.
Norman's gonna fuck shit up. I think he's gonna have the whole city like, yo, this is like, we're the Avengers.
I mean, that's how Venom had it.
Yeah.
He took over the city. Yeah, I can see it.
You know what would be cool? If, like, we actually call other heroes and then they're on the way, but they never show up on time.
Oh, yeah, Kingpin is still alive. He in jail, though.
That nigga gonna be looking at the news like, oh, hell no. Nah.
Yeah.
He be like, I knew Norman was a lunatic, but goddamn.
See, Norman gonna kill some of these niggas, but then you also gotta remember, bro, some of these niggas gotta be side missions aside from the main villain. So, like, Chameleon, he's gonna be a side mission. Peter's never gonna go against Carnage, unfortunately, because that's gonna be Eddie's Brock villain.
Yeah, you think he's gonna die in
He's gonna die against Eddie, probably. Who else? Mysterio. He's a good guy now. He was reformed. So I can see him pulling up for the final battle to help, but yeah, he will die. So that's 5 people, actually. I think I was gonna say Selena. Felicia, I think she's safe. She cool. Ain't nothing gonna happen to her. She good. Uh, Screwball
They
is
gonna
gonna be a
kill
little
my
side
nigga.
quest.
What's it called?
Silver Sable is making it out alive. She's gonna be a part of the fight, but she's making it out.
No.
I think she's making it out.
Taskmaster getting smoked.
Taskmaster is not gonna appear again. He might be a side mission, but he's gonna be a side villain that Miles fight.
I think he should be on some like Dragon Ball villain shit. I think he should have everybody just fucked up.
Or Cindy Moon. Like, you gotta remember, bro, they literally have to split the story between 3 characters now. 3 different playable characters. This game is gonna be huge. Because in 2, Peter had his side missions, Miles has his missions, and then I'm sure Cindy Moon is gonna have her missions. So it's like you have to also try to include all these characters in each hero's story in a way. That's why I said I think Screwball is gonna turn into like a Cindy Moon thing. Taskmaster is gonna become a Miles thing. There are just gonna be some people that Peter is above, and that they're kind of just gonna hand down to Miles and Cindy. Like, Peter's not gonna have to deal with Screwball games no more. So Peter will be dealing with Chameleon.
Yeah.
You know?
The serious niggas.
Yeah, like the crazy serious niggas. Peter will be dealing with Chameleon. He will be dealing with Doc Ock, Sandman. You know, if he decides to act up again, he gonna be dealing with yeah, them the people he gonna be dealing with. But like the other niggas,
I
think
just
are
need
gonna be
Goblin
fast.
scary as fuck.
I'm pretty sure he will be, bro. Like you said, because what made Craven so intimidating was that he killed off all these people. He beat Spider-Man in base form, so he needed the black suit to do something. I think that's what made him so intimidating. It's like Peter needed the black suit to stand a chance against Craven. Craven was broken in that universe. The fact that he killed 5 of the rogues is crazy. That's insane. He had Rhino's head mounted on his wall, bro.
Bro, I honestly
It was
like
nuts.
felt bad how he did that nigga, bro. Cause Rhino seemed like he could have had some redemption.
Yeah, I get what you mean. He definitely felt like he could have had some sort of redemption. Scorpion, he choked his ass out. No, he stabbed him with his own tail. that is insane, dude. I find that crazy. He killed vultures, kept his wings as a trophy. He killed Shocker. Shocker was the one that could have reformed. He murdered Shocker though.
Man, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of the shit that Goblin pulls off gotta hurt, bro.
You said what?
A lot of the shit that Goblin pulls off gotta hurt, bro.
Yeah. I think if Kingpin get out, they should have Peter deal with him too. I'm not gonna lie. See, but then again, also heard this game is mainly gonna be like a Miles and Sydney thing, and Peter just gonna make his little appearances. Honestly, the game could go like this, bro. The whole entire game is Miles and Cindy all the way up until Norman get involved, so then Peter get involved. I can see that. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, but I feel like now that he got the anti-venom, you know they gonna want that playable.
They gonna want what?
They gonna want that playable now that he got the anti-venom.
Yes, but he might not be playable from the jump. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna be playable from the jump. I think we're gonna have to play a good chunk of the story before we unlock the Peter segment. Miles calling a favor. Hey man, I need you. He gonna get up.
Peter's just gonna be being a teacher though, ain't he? Or what is he doing now?
Nah, he's working on the little, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. But him and Harry created this thing to help the world, and he basically got his own business with Harry. like his own like little lab thing they got going on. So him and Harry are business partners.
But
And
Harry's slumped,
inventing
ain't he?
new shit. Yeah, he in a coma, but Peter took over the operation.
Interesting.
So now he's working on that while also being a normal guy and living with MJ, and they living their life. But obviously, I'm telling you, bro, MJ either gonna be pregnant or the baby already gonna be had. And I could really see it, bro. Peter not gonna want to leave home, but he know he gonna have to.
I would like if he gets
Damn,
near
they
death.
might kill my nigga, bro.
Nah.
They might smoke my
You gotta
nigga,
think it's
bro.
different from Ultimate, bro. He got the homies off rip now.
That's true. It is different, but I could also see him like Miles finna get the craziest death blow. He push him out the way.
I think we're gonna
Boom.
think Peter's dead, but then
Murder Peter ass.
we're gonna think Peter's dead.
Nah, because you know how crazy it'd be in the previous game, right? We saw Miles literally bring Harry back to life with the bioelectricity. What if he's trying with Peter and he just can't? It just don't work. You know how heavy that scene is gonna be?
Yeah.
Of course, I don't want to ever see Peter die, but like I could see them doing it for shock value. Unfortunately, I don't want him to die though. Fuck no.
But then if you give us the multiversal movie game after that, oh my god,
After Peter's death,
that fucking nigga up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They could do so many things with this new game, bro. I know Cindy and Miles is safe though. They're not dying.
Yeah,
But
that's whatever.
yeah, they whatever. I am excited to play as Cindy though. I want to see how different she gonna be from Peter and Miles. And I'm kind of glad they went with the Cindy Moon pick. Not gonna lie, I'm glad
Yeah.
they made her younger.
Versus Gwen.
Yeah, I feel like Gwen is like we seen enough of Gwen.
Yeah, and we might end up getting her. And what's it called, anyways?
We've definitely seen enough of Gwen. I'm cool with the Cindy Moon pick. I want to see how different she is from like a spider person because the only thing I know about her is that I heard her webs are better
Why?
than like the average spider person.
Like they're just stronger.
I think they're stronger, or maybe she just uses them better. Like she's like you know how every spider person has like their thing. Peter's a balance. Miles he's electricity and invisibility, but her thing is like I heard it was the webs. That's what I heard. Like Miguel O'Hara, he has like super speed. I think he can accelerate himself or some shit.
Let me see.
Kane, the Spider-Man that killed people, Kane, the Scarlet Spider, he has like the little knives in his hand.
Let's see. Cindy Moon.
Every Spider person got their own little thing. I just don't know what hers is.
Spider wall crawling. Okay, she has the ability to produce her own silk from her hands. So she has organic webbing for real.
From her, like, nah, but do they mean like her actual hand or the wrist? You know what I'm saying?
The wrist.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably her thing then. The organic weapon.
Oh, they come through her fingertips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, like they come through her hand. That's what makes her special. That's what I'm saying. Every spider person got something special about him, bro. Peter's just a balance of all of them. That's what makes him the best.
I see why you would never want the anti-venom thing to be. I much prefer when he gets like the venom symbiote for like fun and shit.
Yeah,
or, like temporary.
Like I wouldn't want anti-venom to be like a thing that he gets all the time, because I still like the idea of Peter just being the best purely because he's the original.
No, that
like
makes
I
sense.
like that. Like
No.
because he's the original one, He will always be the best, the better one. He can't be bested. He can't be beaten at his peak. He's always just him because he's the first.
I can agree with that. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. It's just fun for this Insomniac story, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's fun for a video game.
I'm finna
'cause it's a
re-download
video.
Spider-Man, to be honest.
It's just fun. It's fun for a video game. But yeah, man, I think it'd be really cool to see him and Wolverine link up.
Any other extra
But
heroes you want to
I don't
make a
know.
small appearance?
Daredevil.
You think they can give us Daredevil?
I think they would go crazy with Daredevil.
I'd like to see a
They,
Daredevil.
bro, you got to remember in that first game, they mentioned that all the entire Marvel universe exists. It does. Like, there is a Daredevil. There is a Matt Murdock. You could literally go up to him and Foggy's office. There's a Wakanda embassy, so Black Panther exists. There's a
Man, if they give us a quick, I would like to just meet these niggas.
nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't mind like meeting them. Like, let's say you swinging around and then like it could be as any of the Spider people, and they like, oh shit, is that the Avengers? And pull up. Like, I think that'd be fire. But then after you pull up, obviously they like, you were too late, Spider Kid. You gotta
Yeah.
go.
And I'm busy.
Then like Tony fly off, niggas dip.
I liked how
They
Tony
like keep up
pulled
the
up.
good work.
I did like how Tony pulled up in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Me and Doctor Strange. Oh no, yeah, you're right. Tony,
Yeah.
Tony.
He pulled up for like 30 seconds, bro.
He did. You're right. He did. I did like that. See, that's cool. That Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man did a really good job at like showing off the little random shit that goes on. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Or just even seeing like that picture of Norman and Captain America.
It kind of let us know like how much bigger the universe was before like we ever got a Spider-Man in there. That was the real dope part about it.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like yeah, like hold on, like seeing this, I think that's so cool. Cause it, like you said, it just shows that like there's obviously a world and everything still going on before Peter even existed. Like before he was even a thing. Like Spider-Man was even a thing. I really like that a lot. I thought that was really cool. That show got a lot of little fun stuff.
Yeah. I think it's gonna age well amongst the Spider-Man
For sure.
fans.
Daredevil being a part of that show and him having a sidekick is really cool.
Yeah. You know what? They might go ahead and throw Daredevil
In the game.
in.
Yeah. Hey, honestly, I wouldn't mind his sidekick.
Is that a thing in Daredevil comics?
Him linking up with Spider-Man?
Her.
Oh, her? Yeah. Apparently, yeah. She's not like his real sidekick though. She's just
What's
a
her name?
hero that kind of got
Songbird?
inspired by him.
Something like that.
Nah.
What was she? Maybe I'm tripping. What was her name?
She's like a blind spot.
Blind Spot.
I think that's her name. No. That's not her name. I'm tripping.
Yeah.
It's Finesse.
Finesse. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to see
But
that.
she was I think she started off as like a bad guy, went hero, because she got inspired by Daredevil.
And she's just street level, just a good fighter,
Yeah, just a really good fighter.
like an Echo.
Basically, yeah.
It's a lot of those running around.
Marvel has a lot of those. It's like the Bat Family, bro. You got so many people who got inspired by Bruce and wanted to just become a Bat hero, bro. Have you seen the amount of like Bat-esque younger people there are, bro? There are so many. Somebody made a TikTok on it, and it was so many people, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You gotta
Them
send me
Batman
that
is
shit.
huge.
Text me that one.
I'm definitely gonna text it to you.
But I think we done covered mostly everything for the week. Not too much music shit going on. It's just mostly whatever. Spark and Zero made a comeback.
Yeah, with the Diamond DLC, which is fun. Those DLC is fun.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. But yeah, we got in a bunch of Marvel news. Brand new day filming. Hope Tom Holland straight. Nigga got injured, but
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I think we done got mostly everything for the week.
Yeah,
All right.
you're right.
But this has been Tine, and this has been Greed, and this has been episode 6
Yup, episode 6.
of the Weebinati podcast. So we'll get up with y'all. We move. You out?
I'm out.
We out.